Hello everyone, I've just received the latest haul from the washi tape shop. These washi tapes here are from their 2022 collection, so I am just going to open these and let's have a look and see what we've got inside. This is a total surprise. They've chosen the washi tapes this time, so let's just open these up and see what the latest collection consists of. Look at these ones are so pretty. I love these washi tapes. They're always so beautifully coordinated. Let's see if I can get this off. Here we are. You can see I've opened them all up and they were all in the beautiful pretty pink tissue paper as you saw in the first set that I opened. So I'm just going to tell you what all of these sets are called. I'll also leave it on screen as well, and you'll also find links to the individual sets in the description box below. So we've got the first one here is Silver Dreamcatcher, Year of the Tiger, Valentines, Let Your Eyes Fly, Easter and Polka Dot, all absolutely stunning. Now I've decided I'm going to use these two sets of washi tape for my project today. So we've got Silver Dreamcatcher and Valentines. I think these are really versatile and work beautifully together. And I'm going to work in ATC size artist trading cards. Now artist trading cards measure 3.5 by 2.5 inches and they're designed for you to swap with other people amongst your friends, or with members of Facebook groups, etc. But they also make the most wonderful sized card toppers as well. So either way, this is the size I'm going to work on. So let's do this one here first, and I am going to use these washes here. I'm going to combine the two sets. So let me just move those out of the way for the time being. I think what I am going to do now, how do I want to do this? Which order do I want them in? I think that is probably going to work quite nicely, or maybe we can even have that at the top. I'm just trying to put these into some kind of order that's cohesive and that makes sense to me, because two on their own is not enough to fill the artist trading card. So let's start off by putting this one at the top. Now these washi tapes have a protective coat backing on them, so you can see you've just got to peel this piece of tape off, and that is designed, as far as I'm aware, to protect the beautiful foiling that's on the washi tape. All of the washi tape's own designs, I do believe, have this protective backing, and the first time you do it, it's a bit of a pain to get it off, but once you've done it the once, then you can just make sure that you leave a little piece of the sticky at the top, so that you can peel it off really easily the next time you use it. Now you can see that I'm using a bit of glue stick. I never trust washi tape, so I'm just going to use a little bit of glue stick to make sure that it isn't going anywhere, and I am just going to trim this as I go along. So there we go, we're starting off with that one there first. I'm just going to pop these away, and then I'll wrap them up again later. Then I think I'll do this one here. So again, I've unraveled it. They have a washi tape shop sticker to protect them, but if you just leave yourself a little bit of a gap of sticky at the top, then they hold themselves together and it just makes them much easier to peel the next time you use them. Again, I want a little bit of glue, so we'll just put some down here like this. I'm just working on a piece of parchment paper to catch my mess, and just make sure I get that right to the top and press that down. Again, I'm just going to trim the edge, and let's see if we can make ourselves some really pretty artist trading cards or card toppers. I might do maybe a couple of artist trading cards and a card topper. I'm not sure yet. Then I think I'm going to do this one next, and did I want one of the purple feathers again? So let's just, and I'll have this. Oh, I've forgotten to put my glue down. It seems such a shame to waste it. I think I'm just going to go with the flow. In fact, actually, we've got the moon, haven't we? Let's just use that. Whoops. And I'll trim this off again. I'll tell you what to do after you've finished using it. Just make sure that you trim this backing so that you've still got a bit of the sticky washi tape showing. And then you can just wrap them up again, and that will hold your washi tape in place. Here we are, like that. And then I'm going to add some of this black heart at the bottom. And then how do we think that looks? Perfect size, and that works well for me. So I'm just going to stick a piece of this down as well. Let's add a little bit of glue again. I'm standing up to do this just to make sure I get it straight. And again, I'll just take the excess away from the edges, and I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit because I have got a little bit of excess at the bottom and on the sides that I've missed as well. And you know me, it will bug me. I've covered the other two artist trading cards in washi tape as well, and I've used every single one from both of these sets. So we've got 3 cards that all look really different, but they're cohesive, and I love that. Now what I've done with these two is I've used my Deco Colour Premium Prime Premio pen, and this is by Marvi Uchida. This pen is made in Japan. It is the best gold pen I have ever found. It's just so opaque and shiny. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So let me just dab off again. Oh, it was this one here I wanted to do, and I'm going to be really careful about this. What I want to do is just create myself a really pretty gold border, trying not to slip and going over to the other side. So I need to concentrate on what I'm doing, but this will just cover those annoying white edges, and of course it ties in with all of that beautiful gold foiling that we've got going on with both of these washi tape sets. So just going around like this, and this is going to need to set aside for 5 or 10 minutes, just because this is an oil-based pen, for that gold pen to dry. Now, the gold pen on my backgrounds is dry, and I've also made myself some embellishments as well. We've got lots of gold bling going on in this project today, haven't we? Now let me just tell you how I made these. I don't know whether you can remember the heart embellishments I made this time last year. I made these out of the waste that you get from spiral bound mixed media and watercolor pads. I collect it, as you can see, and it soon mounts up, and rather than throw it in the bin, I stick it all down to a piece of cardstock and cut shapes out of it. Of course, these were heart shapes, so easy to do. I've got a tutorial showing how I made these ones here. I've also got them in turquoise. Bear with me, let me just see if I can reach them, and I'll show you the turquoise ones as well. Here we go. These are the turquoise ones. Aren't these just gorgeous? And I'll leave the link to the tutorial showing how I made these. I think there's a tutorial as well showing what I did with them last year, but they're just really fun and really easy to make. Now, none of the colours went with today's project, so I decided to get the gold pen out again, and you can see that we've now got lots of shiny bling going on here, but it just unifies everything. I've also taken a feather. This was gifted to me in Happy Mail. This was black on one side and gold, well, bronzy glitter on the other side, and so I've just gone over it with my gold pen again just to unify everything. And these are going to form the focal images for my artist trading cards, or card toppers, whatever I decide to do with them. Now I am thinking of having the hearts on the slant, and Elaine Thornton, if you are watching, you will have a heart attack at that, won't you? Because normally everything has to be in a straight line for me. It's just my OCD or whatever it is, I don't know. But I am thinking of maybe tilting these. Perhaps they would look a bit more fun. I don't know. I'm going to have a play around with that. I've decided I'm going to stick the feather on with some of these dimensional foam stickers just to prop it up a little bit. So how do we want that to go? Something like that, I think. But the hearts, I've decided I'm going to glue down with some 3-in-1, just because these are already quite chunky, and I don't want to add any more bulk. So I'm just going to use a bit of 3-in-1, just because I want to use my 3-in-1 up. So this is one that's been decanted into one of those fine needle nose bottles. So So we'll just stick plenty of glue on. And how do I want that to go? Make sure I've got even spacing on either side. Don't overthink it, Nina, just for goodness sake, stick it down. And we'll do the same with this one here as well. I see I've peeled this one up. I did not like the position of it at all. It needs to go in between this white area here. That looks much better. Bit further over there. So I'm just going to hold this down and just make sure that I get rid of any of that that glue that might be accumulating now around the edges. It's not too bad, to be fair. As you can see, I decided to mount one of them onto a piece of cardstock and turn it into a card. Isn't that just cute? So all I've done is just put it onto a piece of black cardstock. So the artist trading card is 3.5 by 2.5. The black cardstock is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then the cardstock that I've mounted it on is 4 by 3. I think that's right. Anyway, I'll leave the measurements in the description box below for you. And I decided to make another one as well. I just wanted to play around with these washes and put them in a different order with the dark colours at the top. And I've put this one in a different orientation as well. But I just think those are so cute. So whether you want to use washi tapes for greetings cards or use them for ATCs, you could do a whole batch of these in no time at all. I really love these two sets. Now, the washi tape shop have given me a coupon code to offer you, which is, I think, is Ribena 10. I'll leave it on the screen, and I'll leave links to all of the rolls that I've shown you today as well. But I hope that's given you some ideas as to how to use washi tape. So if you've enjoyed my video today, as always, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. Do let me know what you think in the comments below, but most importantly, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.